Hello muffins. Some of you have likely been doing the Battle Pass, and you're probably wondering if it's worth spending $18.70. And yes, that's the amount of Robux converted into USD. Or you could pay with 3,499 gems, which if we go by the in-game shop. By doing simple calculations, we can find out how much each gem is worth in Robux. We're going by the best value. The 1500 gems here is worth 3,349 Robux. By dividing the total cost by the number of gems, each gem is worth 2.23 Robux, which if we add up the calculations, it would cost 7,800 Robux in gems to buy the Battle Pass without spending money. If we're going by numbers, buying with gems puts you at a bigger loss, as the amount of gems you get from the Battle Pass won't make up for the amount you spent. The devs made a bad decision here, and should make the Battle Pass cost the amount that is equal to the Robux. If I've deduced that it's 2.23 Robux per gem, then that means the Battle Pass would have to be 670 gems. However, from a business standpoint, this is not favorable for the devs, as this means less people paying real money. So we're going to be judging the value of the Battle Pass based on the 1,499 Robux you spent, and not the 3,499 gems. Starting off with the gems, the paid gold track gives a total of 840 gems. If we're going by the best value calculations in the in-game store, you're getting 1,873 value in Robux, which is a huge win. The gold track also gives you a total of 5,950,000 gold. If we go by the best value amount in the in-game store for buying gold, it's 999 Robux for 10 million. This means that each gold is worth 0.0000999 Robux, which means you're getting 594 Robux in gold. You also get 4 stat refunds, which are worth 25 in Robux each. 4 stat refunds gives you 100 Robux in value from the Battle Pass. The gold track also gives you permanent bomb, which is 1 to 5 value in Robux. You also get to EXP for 1 hour, which is 89 Robux in value, as well as 2 times 4 hours of EXP, which is 249 Robux in value. There are also 3 race rerolls worth 75 Robux each, making the race rerolls worth 225 Robux in total. You also get a passive slot, which is worth 1,000 Robux in the in-game shop. So far, the Battle Pass is worth 4,255 value in Robux, which is a good deal considering the fact that it costs 1,499 Robux. Unfortunately, I can't calculate stuff like the fruits, as they are random, and I don't know exactly how much Robux they would be non-perm. However, with materials I am able to do this. You get 2 rare materials from the Battle Pass, and the material dealer sells rare materials for 5 gems. Going by our earlier calculations of each gem is worth 2.23 Robux. That means that 2 rare materials from this Battle Pass is 22 in Robux value. This is ignoring the fact that some rare materials have way more demand than others. You also get 2 epic materials from this Battle Pass, which the dealer sells for 30 gems each. 30 gems in Robux value according to the best value amount in the in-game store is 66 Robux, which would make both materials worth 133 Robux in total. This Battle Pass finally gives you 2 legendary materials, which the material dealer sells for 100 gems. Since each gem is worth 2.23 Robux in value, this would make the amount of value of both materials for 146 Robux. I know it sounds like a lot of Robux just for a material, but unfortunately this is the best way I can calculate the value of the materials in Robux value. This makes the new total value of the Gold Track Battle Pass 4,856 Robux. If that amount of Robux was converted to gems, it would be equal to 2,178 gems in value. Now, you might be wondering, what about the Battle Pass accessories? I will make this a separate video, as calculating the Robux for these items are going to be even more complicated. And I will also make a video on how much Robux the free track of the Battle Pass is. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.